Really interesting contest at the moment. Hope you're enjoying it on Peter Jackson VFL Radio. The kick out finds Pinwell. Warren almost got there. Now the clearing kick. Sandlin's left it for Bonadio, who picks up the footy. Centre wing, broadcast side. He's just going to put it in long. It's a long ball. Almost a player at the front. Hine was there at the back, but he turned it over. Waddell, kick over the top, is going to be marked. Yes, it is. Gee, they're being made to pay at the moment. The Tigers, some costly errors. He's dead in front. 15 out. And he puts it through. Makes no mistake, Sam O'Sullivan. His first for today. And what a contest we have for you here on Peter Jackson VFL Radio. And now off hands. Working it there is Thornton. He kicks up the line. Player being held without the footy. It was Shinners. Bonadio kicks around the body inside the 50. Connors picks it up. He bounces to his feet. He wheels around and has a shot at goal and puts it through. He's a good footballer, and Dan Connors kicks his second. Both goals have been in this quarter, and a bit of a buffer now for Port Melbourne as they stretch the lead. 10-8-68 plays 7-11-53. We've gone into time on in this third quarter on the Peter Jackson Melbourne scoreboard.
And speaking of the race for the scoring title, Dan Connors inserting himself into things. He has 26 goals for the year in just 9 matches at senior level in the VFL, and he is a huge player for Port in this push for the finals. He has really added a different dimension to that forward line. I guess we've seen the likes of Paddy Rose and those smaller medium types over the years do very well for Port Melbourne inside forward 50. Of course, they lost Dean Galea in the off-season back to local footy, and in Dan Connors they've got a suitable replacement. Port get a free kick and take the advantage, and Pinwell does exactly that, goes forward and finds Hugh Sandilands, who, as we mentioned, just playing in a role we're not really accustomed to seeing from him, playing forward. Just kicked 2 goals so far this season in his 5 senior games.
It's dangerous. Pinwell picked it up. He was the second man to lay hands on it. He took it away from Martin, and now they're away. Tynan can go for a run through the middle of Avalon Airport Oval. Little handball over the top. It's a long ball inside the 50. Bonadio couldn't complete the mark, but he gets to his feet first. He's got Sandlands in support. Bonadio takes on Myercheck, and don't argue. Now the handball over the top's been cut off. And sharp for the Tigers. Ball almost out. It's going to be a mark anyway to Tynan. Either mark or out on the full. And Tynan goes short. It's okay. Mark's been taken. Generally don't like it when they tend to go quickly. Now, who's the player out there? Out of side.
Sam O'Sullivan, I would suggest.
Well, he's tight on the boundary line. On that outer side.
Had a shot from here in the second term, which hit that left goal post.
So he's had plenty of opportunity to see it, get his eye in, shot at goal, and he's got it. Well, second time's a charm, isn't it? So Sam O'Sullivan kicks his second goal for today. The Borough supporters up and about because the margin extends, and it is now 11-9-75, playing 8-12-60, back to 15 points with the line. Mark not completed, but plenty of time. Handball over the top for Davies. He kicks long. It's a big, big ball. Bonadio takes a strong mark. He's 55 from goal. He'll probably get the trip here if he wants.
Yeah, no need to rush. He was almost going to play on there, and I think a few Port players just said, just milk some clock and have a good shot on goal.
24 gone to ice the contest. Bonadio, 55 out, gives it absolutely everything to the goal line. Is it a mark? It is. It's a Port Melbourne mark. I think it's Waddell. We'll wait and see when he turns around. It is Lachlan Waddell, 200 centimetres, put the Dukes up, and the mark stuck in a big pack of players directly in front. To finish things off, he kicks the goal. Waddell gets his second. Port are home. 25 minutes gone in this final quarter. And that's pretty much all she wrote. 12-12-84 plays 9-15-69.
Away from Port's goal. Pete, the timekeeper's next to us. Just keep an eye on fingers on buttons as Baird grabs it. This would be a smart finish, and it is. In game 201, he kicks his first and gets his team another win as they make a big charge towards a second premiership in 4 years in the Peter Jackson VFL. It's